Funny story, in the process of doing all this testing and trying to fix my leveling and experimenting with various things, I somehow set my Infamy to 500. Or my Infamy to 100, and I have a 500 bounty and only 1 fame. So something really strange happened, and I backtracked and figured it out that it was somewhere between save 300 and save 301, somewhere within those 8 minutes or 7 minutes. So like if I load this save 300, this is why it's so important to save and keep all your saves. Don't ever throw them away. I don't care how many hundreds you have, keep them, because you never know when you might need to go back. If I come in here and look at my fame and infamy, you can see I have 27 fame, 30 infamy. That's where it was the last time I remember checking for it, right? Let me turn the volume down a little bit on my main speakers. And then if I load the very next save, so that was 300. If I go to 301 when I went to Wendir to try to like level up some things, I go here. And I'm in the dungeon. I am now suddenly 500 bounty, 100 infamy, 1 fame. So something in those 8 minutes changed. Now I went back and I watched some video of what I was doing, and I was trying to sort of level up some skills that had sort of been stopped up. They couldn't level because I had switched my leveling technique from one mod to a different mod, and the new mod is operative here. But you can see that when I load it, my infamy is down, my fame is almost caught up, and the only thing I can think of is I was like leveling some things on my horse. This is the doggy that lives here, right? Yeah, that's the doggy that lives here. I was leveling some things on my horse, like my like Blade, for instance. I was just using my horse because he's unkillable. Like I'll eventually knock him down, but he'll get back up. And the only thing I can imagine is I was doing this, and somehow the game triggered, "You're a bad person. Stop doing that. You hurt your horse," right? But I'm doing it now, and nothing's happening with my fame or infamy. I was, casting spells at it. There he is. He's on the ground. He's like, poor guy. He's just taking it, right? Because he can't be killed, right? And he'll get back up, right? Or well, maybe it's not working now. I have to double check the. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I did just kill him. I think I did just kill him. I'll have to make sure that Essential Horses mod is working again. But obviously this playthrough is borked because of that. I don't want to lose my horse. But that's good that I tested that. So anyway, but you can see even if I kill my horse, my fame is not up, is not down, my infamy is not up. So I don't know what happened. I know that I crashed. If you watch like playback 55 or 56 of this series, you can see that I had crashed on my way to going to Wendir the first time. So I don't know if that's flipped a bit somewhere in the save settings or in the game files that sort of got inherited by the next playthrough. I have no idea, but I'm going to go ahead and reload that last save because I don't want my horse to be dead. Poor guy. Sorry, buddy. I will have to double check and make sure that my Essential Horses mod is loading correctly because I switched to using Vortex because it's sort of fun to do it that way. Here, I'll show you what that looks like. Vortex Mod Manager. I've used mod managers before, like in the original Oblivion, literally the OMM, the Oblivion Mod Manager. But oh look, there's an update, I think. But if we look at Essential Horses right here, see it's Essential Horses, Essential Deluxe Horses, right? So I have these enabled, so I don't know why I can kill my horse. I'll have to double check. Maybe there's something going on here. I know I renamed these files, but it seems like I don't think it should matter if I like go through and change this name because it's still using the correct archive name and it's still deploying to the right location. So it's weird. Like if I look at let's see here, Better FOV, right? I think I renamed this one perhaps, or Better Reticle Transparent. I know I renamed that one. but it's still working. See, better reticle, transparent. It's still transparent in the middle. So that's not the issue, I don't think. I will divine and figure out what it is, but not right this very second. So what I have to do now, and I will probably do this on stream, is to go ahead and re-level up my skills that are sort of blocked, right? I'm stuck at level 13. I can't level to 13 until at least one of these has been like unlocked to the next level. And it looks like some of these are, again, sort of like waiting to hit the next level because of the way I've redone the level scaling with the skills versus the absolute, molasses slowdown of all XP in the game. But it looks like I've already done alchemy. Okay, so good. This is after I did many of those leveling tricks to try to catch up with the big change. It looks like I only have to do armor at this point, which is, if memory serves, one of the reasons I went to Wendir in the first place was so I could damage my armor and then repair it. And then I just had so much fun going through the dungeon because it's an old classic that I loved, south of Coral. So I just kept going through it and finishing everything, and it's just a lovely, lovely Ayleid ruin. But it looks like that's the only one. So I might do that again. I might go to Wendir again, just for consistency's reason. That way, in my brain, I know I've done it, and I'll go ahead and repair my armor while I'm there. I'll probably have to go and stock up on my repair hammers again if I don't have them on me. I'll probably have to sell a bunch of stuff here that sort of just has become encrusted on my character like a bunch of crap. All sorts of things I did to level up my alchemy and other skills. But at the end of the day, my infamy is down, my fame is good, so I will begin at this point and delete all the saves that come after this, sadly, and then I'll see where I land when it comes to the skills and hitting level 13/14 and so forth. Anyway, that's it for the moment.